Hey there, Ram fans. I'm Ethan Bird.
And I'm Ryan Crist.
And we're out here reporting from the CSU Tennis Complex as the CSU Rams were just defeated by the University of New Mexico Lobos 4-3. It was lots of gritty matches were going on here, lots of fighting, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough. But it all started off in doubles, and doubles looked good. They won 2 out of 3 of those matches, earning them the point. The most special match, I would say, is the matchup of Cliff and Calbo. They were down 3-4 and then ended up winning that match 7-5. And it was just really special because it's senior day for Emily, and she was able to get a win in her last home match as a Ram. Now, how about you break down singles for us a little bit, right?
Yeah, definitely. I think we got to start with the highlight of the single games, which was Palermo, who was just running the whole game because it was 6-0 in the first set and then 6-2 in the second.
Yep.
Totally
She
running the
handled
game.
it.
But then we have to, of course, talk about Emily in the last game.
Emily
of the day.
Lutschweiger.
Yep, and she was playing really well. Was a little shaky at the start.
Yeah.
You know, but in that second set, she came back, tied it up.
Yep.
In that third set, you know, it was a lot of errors, and I think she definitely she lost a bit of the mental game, which is super important, as we know. And with some of those odd calls from the officials, there were 2 very clear outs that they called in, which really just killed the momentum. She had it going, and then that just totally stopped it, and we saw that in her play.
Yeah, and then that was a tough third set. She brought it back 5-5, and she was battling, and then those 2 tough calls come, and she ends up losing it 7-5 in a heartbreaker. But there's a lot of hope in all of this. The Rams, they fight hard. They fight hard, and that's only going to help them as the road continues. I mean, this was the last home match of the season, but there's still a couple games left, and then a couple matches left, and then the Mountain West tournament.
Yeah, and as we've seen the Rams throughout this for the majority of the season, you know, they've definitely been really good at playing from behind. They keep fighting until the very end, and typically they come out with some wins, but unfortunately today they didn't have a ton of wins at the end.
And the Rams will be on the road next week, so stay tuned with CTV to get updates on that. I'm Ethan Bird.
I'm Ryan Crist.
Thanks for watching.